Hello, everyone. So tonight I am talking to you about coding for kids. And as you guys know, that is one of my favorite subjects to talk about, coding. And so there are many different languages that our young people can learn because there are so many different types of things that can be coded. You can code websites, you can code applications, you can code games, you can code software. There's so many different aspects of coding that's available. And one of the reasons why I talk about it so much is because so much of our current life is based around computers, technology, and applications that help us, whether it be connect to one another, communicate messages, allow us to prioritize tasks, and or like there's so many different things. I can go down the list, but making tasks easier, just so many different things. And it's very important that our children learn these languages very early on, if possible. If you have an older kid, it's okay. Start the process, right? Reason being, just like reading and just like mathematics, having an understanding and a fluency in coding is imperative for them to be able to actually function in society going forward. And so I would love to know, are your children coding? Are you leaving it, if you're homeschoolers, are you teaching your children coding? Are you enrolling them in programs where they have the opportunity to learn the different languages of coding? If not, why not? Right? And even if you feel, oh, my kids don't really like this, it's important that they even have the opportunity to be exposed to it. So, obviously, as you know, I teach children different languages in coding. We do teach the younger ones and the older kids who haven't yet gotten familiar with it, but we teach the block-based coding of Scratch. And we teach coding in Minecraft. We love the Unity and Xcode, and we love Python, and we love Java, and we love JavaScript. And there are just so many different languages to learn. And I think it's beautiful. It's beautiful that we get to explore. And then with some languages, especially, and I don't want to be talking industry jargon to use, I won't go too in depth, but like when we're learning Python is a language that transcends different platforms and capacities. For example, when we're teaching our young people the blockchain that we'll be doing in our Boundless Kiddo Summit, that incorporates Python. But then you can use Python for programming computer games in a different way. So it's like the blockchain and then the computer games, right? And then there's the helping young people understand how to not necessarily program, but how to utilize 3D RPG programs and so on and so forth. So there's just so much opportunity for our young people to explore creativity and depending on where they're at, it doesn't necessarily just have to be about the ABCs of the coding language. It could be about creative expression, right? And working together in collaboration with others so that they can get really good at creating new things. And so I just wanted to speak about that today because it, like I said, it excites me because I see the opportunities for our young people, not for me, for our young people, and how it can open up their minds to see the world in a completely different way and to be able to map out the world in a completely different way. For example, in the way that we use Python in the blockchain, we teach them cryptography, right? Cryptography, better said. And that's what cryptocurrency is based off of. And there's so much involved in that. Like even if you look at military operations, they use cryptography in military operations. If your child decides that that's where they want to go, isn't that beautiful that they're learning all of these different technologies so that they can be able to flourish in life? And also, like I said, it's really, really fun. Even if it's foreign to you, giving your young people the opportunity just to be exposed to it, just for them to be able to see what it would be like to create the interfaces that they work with every single day. right? Um, and so I just wanted to talk about that today and also find out what you think about that. Are you allowing your kids to code this summer? If so, how so? Tell us. We want to know. And if they aren't currently coding this summer, sign up for the Boundless Kiddo Summits VIP, and you will get no matter what your child's age is, we have it set up so that the younger kids get to be included and feel like they're exposed to it, even if they're a bit younger. We want it to feel as though all kids can participate. So that's why we built it and designed it the way we did. So the boundlesskiddosummit.com, sign up for it today. It's almost live. Tuesday, July 13th, it will be live. And so we're really, really excited about it. We're really, really excited about our young people gaining confidence, self-esteem, grit, and taking the lead in their lives, as well as having our other young people really hone in on mastering coding skills, even if it's at a basic level. Got to start somewhere. And it's beautiful when our kids feel confident about the way that they start. So this is a cool opportunity for them over the summer to code. So do tell us whether or not your kids are coding. And if so, what languages? How are they liking it? Share their code if need be. If you have a code, when I say share their code, meaning if they have an application that they've developed, share it. That's how we get to see about all the cool things you do. And I know that we, over the next month or so, are going to be developing a class where we are teaching the kids to develop applications as well. So there's going to be a lot of coding going on over the next few months into the fall and into next year as we're developing our software so our kids can be masterful in STEAM. And so with that, I'm going to say toodles. I've got a lot of work to do ahead of this launch, and I'm tremendously grateful for all of you that continuously tune in with us, and I look forward to connecting with you again mañana. So bye-bye now, and again, please put in the comments, what are your kids doing? Are they coding right now? And if not, why not? And that's it. So boundlesskiddosummit.com. Make sure you sign up today. Bye-bye now.